everyone. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to share some Dream Oracle messages that have come through the last couple nights. They really feel like they go together. And they sort of feel like, I don't want to say a premonition, but just something to kind of be mindful of as we perhaps navigate the next couple months of our life. So it feels like there's going to be some major upheaval and transformation coming. This one dream I had, there was these incredibly strong, like hurricane-like winds that were whipping everything up all around. And it wasn't that it felt unsafe. So I want to really make note of that it's not something to fear, but it's definitely something where there's going to be, or perhaps going to be, I don't know. I'm not a fortune teller by any means. I'm not a psychic medium or anything like that, but this is just sort of the sense that I got. But yeah, there's like this huge like upheaval and swirling of energy, and it's really around transformation and perhaps healthy destruction or healthy falling apart. I don't know what that could be. It could be many things in this world that we are currently living in because, there's a lot going on, as we all know. So I wanted to really highlight that it didn't feel fearful and it was very protected. So rest in that energy and like trust in that being held energy of being protected. And also that you'll be provided for. That was also really prominent in the dream, that food and shelter and safety is being provided for and provided for you, and you'll be taken care of. So I just wanted to like put that out there because it felt worthy of me sharing that message. So nothing to fear. It's a good thing, a good transition. It might feel we might witness a lot of chaos, but trust in the process and trust that you are cared for, trust that your guides have you, and trust that you'll be provided for, and everything is all good, even though it might appear that it's not. So we'll leave it at that for that part. And then the other part that really tied in was a dream that I had this morning, and it was really around our humanness and attachments that we have in this physical world that keep us in our humanness and out of our divinity or out of our higher self and out of connecting to that true love energy that is what I believe to be the core of all of us. I believe at the core we're all love. We're all in that vibration and of that vibration, and it's just this experience that keeps us from accessing that vibration as easily and readily and frequently as we would perhaps like to. And so being really aware of these human things that keep us in that space, because when we're more aware of these attachments that we might have to the physical world, it will make it easier to move through this transition, this swirling, chaotic air energy that we might be experiencing or about to experience. So just being aware that we aren't our attachments. We're not these physical things that are in this world that we love and that support us in this lifetime. And of course, it's not like disregarding their value, but just what is the value that we're placing on them, and how can we shift how we view these physical objects in our life to not be so attached to them, and know that they're just like things. Like we talk about this all the time. People talk about this all the time. This isn't anything new, but it's just this reflection will help you navigate the transition, the transformation with more ease. So that's how these two messages were really connected, is to help you move through through this transformation with more grace and more ease and more love, really reflect on the attachments you have to the physical things that keep you more centered in your humanness versus your higher self, soul, divinity, divine light energy. We want to shift into that higher vibrational energy of your higher self, your divinity and love energy. And by doing this, or a way to do this, is to review and reflect on how we might be mentally attaching ourselves to these physical things. I hope that makes sense. I feel like that was kind of wordy. But yeah, these are connected in the sense of like all this transformation that it feels like might be coming down the line. I don't know what is going to happen. Like I said, I'm not a psychic. I don't predict the future. But it just feels like that's just what the dreams were saying. So with that said, that's everything that I wanted to share with that. And just wishing you a lot of love, a lot of grace, a lot of ease through this time. We are experiencing a full moon in Aquarius on Friday, so some of us might be feeling that energy coming up. So just also a general reminder to trust that you are supported, trust that you are guided, trust that everything is working out exactly as it's meant to, even though it might not feel like it, and take as much space and rest that as you need to navigate this time in your life. So yeah, just wanted to also send you lots of love, and that is it for this video. I will see you next time. Bye.